Hello. Today I kind of felt like filming a get ready with me / review. I have a few new products that I have been using and I kind of just wanted to, I guess, give a deep dive into my thoughts. So yeah, let's get started. So today's bare face. I'm barefaced right now. I put on my morning skincare routine as well as that's it. I should probably reapply sunscreen, but I never actually do. But I'm gonna reapply some moisturizer. There you go. I've used this a couple times and I remember really liking it the first time. I think the second time I was on holiday and it just didn't, it kind of made my skin sting a little bit. I don't know why. So I stopped using it, but I have a feeling it was because my skin was really sensitive at the time. So using something new when my skin was super sensitive was just not it. It would have reacted to anything. So I'm going to give this another go. I'm just going to pop a little bit on this side. And so just 3 dots like that. It's a very light gel texture. So it will sit under makeup quite well. It shouldn't peel because it is so light. This is what should happen. I don't know if it will. I feel like my camera has like this beauty like filter on it. Maybe not. Oh, I got a huge like, I don't know, I think this is a pimple. And then I poked it obviously. And it made it go a bit crazy. So yeah. Initial thoughts, my skin's not super sensitive today, but I do have this little like irritation spot that I kind of picked at this morning that hasn't gone down. Just need to put some lip balm on. I've been using this Dr. Althea lip balm. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. I've been trying to stop using my dermal lip balm so much. Where is it? It's just this one here. I feel like my lips are getting too reliant on it. I feel like with this one, it doesn't make my lips as, it heals my lips, but it doesn't make it plump. Whereas this one, I put it on and it just feels plump and juicy, whereas this one, it just kind of heals. So what I wanted to try today was actually this Rose Ink skin tint. I used this one years ago. I loved it, but for some reason I think I've gotten lighter, and so with that shade number 60 I gave to my sister. Got a new one in the in shade 40. I didn't go 50 because when I looked on the website, 50 was very pink. It had a very like peachy pink undertone. I wanted to go try in store, but Mecca don't really stock Rose Ink anymore. One pump on the hand like so, right there, if you can see. So I'm just going to get a buffing brush. This one's from Real Techniques. This is a very old one. Get some off here. I mean, it's not, okay, let's just do the rest of the face before I comment. Yeah, look, it's real white. I guess this is what I wanted, a lighter. I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't know what to say right now. The embarrassing thing is I pride myself on color matching really well. That needs to be revoked because what the hell is this? Oh my god. Okay. I feel like 60, I just needed a tinge lighter on 60. And this is like 3 tinges lighter. Maybe it oxidizes. Because right now it looks ghostly. But maybe give it half an hour and maybe it will match my perfect shade. You know what? That's That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if you can see that, but it's starting to pill. And this formula has never pilled on me before, so I think it's this. Hack for peeling. I use a lint roller. And then I just lint roll this area to get off all those little bits. Good hack, huh? This is the Isamaya contour stick. And I'm just going to start from the top of my ear, like right there, and then bring it down to my nose. So it's like that section. I do another line like this, and then do a bit here. I find that this one blends out like butter. So good. Yeah. And I've been using this brush here. Just start blending, just light taps here. And this brush is like perfect for like blending things out but keeping it still quite controlled, so it's not like going everywhere. And then I go in with a smaller brush. This one is from r.e.m. It's the brush number 1, but I'm just going to lightly buff this out, creating like a shadow in that corner there. It's so easily blended out that you really don't need a heavy hand at all. I'm actually going to skip concealer today. Gonna skip it. I'm gonna go in with some blush. I'm kind of feeling this color here today. What are these called? Blush filters by Huda. So I'm just gonna get some on my palm. And what I like to do with this one is I kind of like to color my palm in the blush like that. And then I'll get a fluffy brush like this, and then I'll dab it in like that, and then pre-blend on my palm so that when I go on my cheek, it's very light. And I like to start on the high points of my cheeks there, and then slowly just blend out like so. Then I'm gonna bring it just on the outside of my temples here as well. And then I'm just going to pop some just on the nose bridge right here. This has fragrance on it, which I hate. I actually have a painter's pad. I can put products on here and then blend here and then blend on my face like what I did with my palm. Because the issue with my palm, or like the back of my hand, was the fact that I wasn't cleaning it after every use and I was getting it all over my stuff. The heat from your body actually melts the product in just that little bit, so that when you apply it onto your face, it's like a little bit melted and it glides better, blends better. Let's just set the face. I have been using Huda Easy Bake, and I get the minis. I'm telling you, I get minis in everything that I can, because it's just so much more convenient. Like, look how much powder is in here. Like, I don't use that much makeup, although I have enough makeup to paint a village. I've been using this brush from BK Beauty, the Nikki LaRose brush in N14, and just set my under eye here, and then I like to pull it here around my cheek and down my smile line here. So it's just under eyes and then down the smile line area here. Because I realized if I don't powder here and powder right here, because there's like a curve and it protrudes out a bit, it catches all the light. And when it catches the light, it just doesn't make your face look smooth. Like, you can tell the difference. You can see that this side, because I haven't powdered it yet, it's catching all the light and showing all my pores. And then, yeah, bringing it down here. See, it's like magic. It's insane. Now, I've been using this Chanel powder. It's called the Healthy Glow Sheer Powder in B40. I got a little bit darker so that I can use it as a bronzer. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on. Let's do my brows. Like they're just like thick caterpillars at this point. Brow gel. I have this Mecca one. And I've used this a handful of times. And it's meant to be microfibered. But the times that I've used them, shit. Maybe that's why it was like half price. And you know Mecca never goes on sale. The brush is tiny. Like, see that comparison to my brow? Like, what the hell? I'm dipping it in again with like a fresh brush, hoping that maybe this time it won't be so bad. Let's just brush the brows. Yeah, it's getting all over. It's getting everywhere. I don't know if you can see. First impressions weren't great. Second impressions weren't great. Third impressions weren't great. I don't know why I thought this time would be any different. I don't know if you can see, but just the corner right here. I'm going in with a really light hand because I feel like if you go in with a heavy hand, because the brush is so small and dense, like if you go heavy-handed, you will color in your skin, which is probably what I've been doing. And it's just so small and the brush is so short, it doesn't take much to color in your skin. This area there, and that area there, a little bit here. Let's go in with a trusted pencil that I do use. It's this one by Molly, gaps here. I'm gonna go in with this color here. I'm just gonna lightly pop it all over the lid. Slightly angled brush like this. Can you see this one here? I'm just gonna put a little bit of a wing. Just there. Like the littlest wing. You can see the littlest wing. To make it a bit nicer, I'm just gonna drag it into the outer corner here. Wow, this brush is really hard. Like scratching my eye. Ow. Wow. Go on to this color here, the one right next to it. Whoa, very pigmented. Ooh. And just lightly, like ever so lightly, just map out your crease, just so it has a little bit of a shadow. And that's it. Just gonna go in with a smudger brush. Put that into the lash line a little bit. Make it a little bit more seamless. And then mascara. Gonna curl my outer lashes here. Just gonna put it into the lash line, wiggle it and flick it out. And then I'm going to top it off with this lip balm. It's from Polite Society. Oh, this is the way. Polite Society. It has like a soft pink tone to it. You can see there. I genuinely like this. I really do. The only thing I don't like about it is the taste. It has like a sweet taste and products that are like around your lips, obviously you're gonna eat some of it, and I hate getting that like hints of like sweetness and sugar out of nowhere. I hate it. Let's set this. I'm using the Huda Beauty usually like there's still a, yeah, so that's the look. Okay, now let's run through the products. Absolutely not. This made my skin peel. Love. The redeeming quality is that the color does oxidize. It just gives you this healthy complexion. The contour stick, yes, I surprisingly really love this, and I love the fact that it has like a small applicator. It's not a thick one. This, absolute knockout. This Huda Beauty powder, I love this. I love this. 9. This, a 1. I mean, I love this. This is probably a 7, or it is a hard pencil, so you can go a little bit heavy-handed with this one. I used 2 of the end shades, and nothing really wow about them to me. I do like the formula though, and the packaging I love. Sturdy. This mascara, it's from Rom&nd. Brush is kind of curved. It kind of just perfectly sits in that curve of your base. The lip liner in Anywhere Caffeine. And the last thing is this one. Absolutely love this. The color, amazing. The taste, 0. I hate the taste. Anyways, that's all for me today. This is a very long video. I've been sitting here for like over an hour. That's it for me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.